Hello! So today I'm going to be doing a tag video. I was tagged by Rose from Rose Rambles to do the perfect subscriber tag. Firstly, before I get into it, Rose is incredible and she deserves so much more love than she gets. She is so funny and she's so good at editing and her videos are just so entertaining. She can talk about anything, literally anything. I don't even have to care about it and I will still watch it because she is that entertaining. So please visit her channel. Please send her more love. She is incredible and she deserves so much more recognition than she has. And now back to the tag. This is actually a really interesting tag video and I haven't seen it before. It is not particularly bookish, but as someone who watches a lot of YouTube, and I mean a lot of YouTube, and has for many years, this was really interesting for me. So the first question is, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel, or do you try a few videos first? I definitely try a few videos first. In the past, I would subscribe right away and then I had so many subscriptions in my subscription box that I decided to change that because honestly it was just getting really overwhelming. I had way too many people that I was following and I found that I didn't want to follow that many people. So nowadays I will try a couple videos before deciding if I want to subscribe or not, because when I subscribe to someone it's like an actual commitment to watch all of their videos, really. Because I am obsessive like that and a completionist, which somehow translates into me wanting to watch every single video that everyone puts out. So I can't really have that many subscriptions, which is not stopping me because I still have so many, which is another problem. Anyway, moving on to question 2. Does the make sure to subscribe mantra actually ever sway you? No, not at all. It has never once made me subscribe to someone who I wasn't already planning to subscribe to or who I already decided I wasn't going to subscribe to. It does literally nothing for me, which is why I don't really say it in my videos ever, I don't think. Because if you're watching YouTube, I would assume you know how to use YouTube, and if you're someone who would use the subscription feed and want to subscribe, you would already know to subscribe if you're interested. So I feel like just repeating it doesn't really help anyone, and so I don't say it, and it's never really swayed me to subscribe or not. So that's just my take on it. I know most people still say it anyway because it's just a thing that you do on YouTube, but it's just not something that I want to do. Question 3 is, how many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? And I have 4 channels. Technically it's only 3 people because one person has 2 channels, but I have 4 channels, 3 people that I have the notification bell turned on for. I don't always watch it immediately. Actually, most of the time I don't watch whatever I get a notification for immediately because I just end up adding everything to my watch later list and it grows endlessly long, especially when I've not been watching booktube videos or any YouTube videos in general, and my watch later list is at 1,500 videos. So it's a fun time. Which actually leads into question 4, which is, do you watch every video in your subscription feed or only your favorites? I try to watch every single video, which is, I am learning, very much not possible, and yet I've been doing this for many years. So I will add pretty much every video in my subscription feed into my watch later playlist, and I will slowly make my way through that playlist, which again is how I have 1,500 videos in that playlist, and how I am just now watching videos from February and March, because that is just who I am. I put everyone on my watch later and I try to watch every single video. And it's probably not good for me, but I feel like I don't want to miss anything from the people that I really want to watch. And if I'm subscribed to them, that means I really want to watch them and I want to see what they put out. And so I want to keep up with everyone and keep up with everyone's videos. So it's a little bit overwhelming, but it has worked for me for the past couple of years, and it just may take me a while to catch up with people, especially when I haven't really been on YouTube in the past couple months. Question 5 is, how many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? Again, I don't watch things immediately, so technically I don't miss an upload for anyone. It just takes me a really long time to get to them. Even the channels that I have notification bell turned on for, I still have them queued up in my watch later and I haven't fully caught up with them. So it's not like I'll go out of my way to completely catch up on one person. I will try to catch up on everyone at the chronological time that everything comes out. So I guess technically everyone and also no one would be the answer to this question. Depends how you see it. Question 6 is what kind of commenter are you? I try to leave comments when I have something that I want to tell the person. Obviously, I don't just leave a comment to say, hi, I'm here, I watched your video, because that just seems kind of weird to me. But if there is something that I want to say, if there's something in the video that I want to comment on or give my opinion, or if there's a question that they asked, I like to comment then and show support for the people that I am really interested in. Again, with that, actually, I only really comment on booktube videos. I watch a lot of other YouTube videos, but I never comment on them. I know in the booktube community, comments, especially with like how small a lot of us are, comments are really important. So I try to comment on people that I really enjoy and people whose videos at least give me something that I want to talk with them about. So that's really how I try to comment. I don't comment for the sake of commenting, and I really do just want to engage with the creator. Question 7 is, do you skip ads or watch? This depends on how I'm watching. If I'm sitting at my computer and watching videos, I will skip ads, even though I know it does help the creator. I have no patience. I really don't. But half the time when I'm watching videos, especially booktube videos, where it doesn't really matter if you're watching the video or not, I will put those actually in like a little list in my watch later list, and I will just listen to them as podcasts while I'm at work. And in that case, I can't skip the ads because I work in a place where I have to wear gloves and be sterile, so I can't be reaching for my phone and taking it out of my pocket. So in that case, I will watch the ads because I don't have a choice, but otherwise I tend to skip them. Question 8 is, do you speed up videos? Yes, I tend to watch most of my videos on 2x speed. There are a couple channels that I will watch on normal speed, but that's very, very rare considering the number of channels I subscribe to. So again, I have that really, really long watch later playlist, and the only way I'm actually going to get through it is if I watch it at 2x speed. Plus, it's just what I've gotten used to recently. I definitely enjoy watching at 2x speed more than at normal speed. Question 9 is, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? I don't really buy anything from YouTubers or anything that is advertised by YouTubers, so I don't use affiliate links or codes just because I'm not buying the thing to start with. So I don't click any or use any. Which Rose said just clicking the link, whether you buy it or not, would still help the creator, which I didn't know about, so maybe I will try and do that, but I didn't know of that before, so I've never done it. Question 10 is, what is your preference when it comes to video length, your sweet spot? I would say probably between 10 and 25 minutes, I think. It depends on my mood, really. If I just want something quick, then something shorter works. But if I want to actually like immerse myself in, I was gonna say immerse myself in a world. That's not the same. It's not reading a book. But if I want to kind of get fully invested in a video, I like it a little bit longer. I like hearing the people that I enjoy hearing from, and I like hearing them talk more. So I'd say a little bit on the longer side is kind of what I enjoy. When it comes to vlogs, though, I prefer maybe like 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. Again, it depends on the type of video, it depends on my mood, so I can really go with anything. If it's more than like 2 hours, that may be a problem. But anything else pretty much is fine. Question 11 is, do you thumbs up most videos? No, I don't really. Again, half the time when I am watching videos, I am just listening to it, and my phone is in my pocket when I'm at work. So I don't really have the ability to go in and press the thumbs up. But even when I'm just watching on my computer, I don't really click thumbs up that much. I know it helps people and I feel bad about not doing it. But at the same time, I also kind of use it as a sort of recollection of the videos that I really enjoyed, because it does make a playlist for you of all the videos you've liked. So I like to go through that every so often and rewatch videos that I know I really enjoyed, because I do thumbs up the videos that I really very much enjoy, and I kind of just use that as like a little happy playlist. So it's probably not the best way to do that. I should probably just make my own playlist for that, but it's more effort than just clicking a thumb. So I know it's not a great practice, and giving people thumbs up really helps the creators, so I would like to say that I would try and change that, but at the same time I don't think I will. I'm sorry. Question 12 is, do you ever thumbs down a video? No. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. I don't click on videos that I know I would dislike, so I don't thumbs them down. I have no reason to thumbs down anything I watch because I click on things that I want to watch. Sort of tangentially related to that, I am a very particular, very planned out watcher of YouTube. I don't just watch random things. My boyfriend will watch literally anything if it's on the homepage, no matter what it is, and I don't understand that. So I guess if I was in that position where I was just watching a bunch of random things, I would be more likely to come across something that I don't enjoy and would probably be more likely to thumbs down it, but I just don't watch YouTube that way. Do you watch YouTube just based on whatever is on the homepage or whatever is suggested to you after videos? Because again, I have my watch later list that's so long and it's a playlist that just goes straight through. So I never really find myself clicking off to other videos that are suggested or that are just popping up on my homepage, because I know I have so many videos that I want to watch that are already ready for me to watch. So I just watch those instead of trying to find something else that's random. But I swear my boyfriend has the weirdest YouTube watching habit ever, and I want to know if there are other people like that. I'm sure there are, but it's just not. Yeah? I think it's weird.
I'm watching someone restore a Zippo lighter.
You're watching that right now?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't. Yeah. So if you're like that, please let me know, because I think it's really funny. Question 13 is, do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social media? I don't think I've ever done that. I don't really have a huge social media following anyway, and I don't really use Twitter that much just because I don't really like Twitter. You know what? I'm going to share Rose's videos because seriously, she needs more love. She's amazing. Please subscribe to her, please watch her. But otherwise, no, I don't really share other people's videos on my social media. I probably should. That would be a good idea. And that's the end of the tag. I'm not really sure who to tag because I know being a creator can sometimes make it hard to be a consumer of YouTube, especially in the bookish community, where you not only have to make videos, film them, edit them, but you also have to read the books in order to get the content to make the videos. It can be very time consuming and very hard for people to keep up with watching videos as well as creating your own stuff. So I understand that, and I don't really want to put anyone on the spot who doesn't really have the time to watch YouTube very much. So if you want to do this tag, if you're someone who really enjoys watching YouTube, then I tag you. Please feel free to do it. It is a really fun and really interesting tag that has a lot of questions that I haven't heard many answers to. So that is everything. Go subscribe to Rose, and I will see you later. Bye.